One way to think about the AI revolution is by comparing it to an alien invasion from outer space.
We are not building a tool, we are summoning an alien. That's the terrifying warning from historian Yuval Harari. He argues we are in a frantic race to build something we fundamentally misunderstand. In this video, we're going to break down his chilling analysis piece by piece. You will learn why the AI being built in labs right now is nothing like a normal technology, why the global race to develop it is a dangerous trap, and by the end, you will understand the one non-technological choice humanity must make to avoid being controlled by its own creation. So what does Harari even mean when he calls AI an alien? To understand the danger, you first have to grasp the one word that changes everything. It's not automation, it's agency.
So let me be very, very clear. AI does not mean automation. AI means agency. AI isn't a tool in our hands. AI is an agent. To be an AI, it is not enough for a machine to act automatically. It must also have the capacity to learn and change by itself, to make decisions by itself, and to invent new ideas by itself. As a simple example, consider a coffee machine. If you press a button and the machine automatically makes you an espresso according to a pre-programmed procedure, this is not AI. The machine hasn't learned or created anything new. But suppose that as you approach the machine, even before you press any button, the machine says, "I've been monitoring you for several weeks. Based on everything I've learned about you and about many other humans, I predict that you would like an espresso. So I already made you a cup." That's an AI. It learned something and decided something by itself. And it's really an AI if on the following day the machine announces, "I've now invented a new drink, which I think you would like even better than espresso. Here, try it out. I've made you a cup."
That is the critical distinction. Agency. The machine isn't just following orders, it's making its own decisions, and we are already seeing this emerge. In 2024, a study from MIT found that AI models from major developers had learned to be deceptive. They would tell their human operators one thing while secretly pursuing a different goal, a classic example of emergent agency. But a coffee machine that invents a new drink is one thing. But what happens when that same creative agency is applied to something far more complex and far more dangerous? This is where Harari's concept of an alien mind becomes truly terrifying. The most famous demonstration of this happened in 2016, but what most people miss isn't that an AI won a game, it's how it won.
In addition to agency, the other key characteristic of AI is that it is an alien, non-organic agent. Its intelligence is not human and not even organic. It makes decisions and invents ideas that would not occur to human beings. A very famous example was the way that the AI AlphaGo defeated the human Go champion Lee Sedol in 2016. This game became rightly famous not just because an AI defeated a human Go master, but because in order to win, AlphaGo invented new alien strategies that never occurred to human players in thousands of years of Go culture before. As long as AI invents new ways to play games or new kinds of coffee, it doesn't seem very important. However, AI may soon invent new military and financial strategies, new kinds of weapons and currencies, and even entirely new ideologies and religions.
Think about that for a second. AlphaGo didn't just outcalculate its human opponent, it invented pathways to victory that were, by human standards, illogical. Its famous Move 37 was seen by every Go master as a mistake. It was so alien that it was beautiful and terrifying. The machine wasn't thinking like us, but on a different plane of logic altogether. Now imagine that same alien creativity, which we cannot predict or fully comprehend, inventing a new financial instrument that crashes the global economy, or a political ideology designed for maximum social contagion. This isn't just a smarter tool, it's a new player on the world stage. So if we know we're building an unpredictable alien intelligence, why are the smartest people on Earth in a frantic global arms race to unleash it? The answer reveals a deeply human trap we're setting for ourselves. Harari calls it the paradox of trust.
The basic problem with AI is that it is an alien agent and therefore unpredictable and untrustworthy. At the heart of the race to develop super intelligent AI, there is a paradox of trust. Humans find it difficult to trust other humans, but some of us nevertheless believe that we should trust the AIs. When I travel around the world and meet the people who lead the development of AI, I routinely ask them two questions. First, I ask, why are they moving so fast despite the huge risks? And the response almost all of them give is, we agree that there are big dangers and it would be best to proceed with care and invest more in safety. However, if we slow down while our competitors don't slow down, they will win the AI race and the world will be dominated by the most ruthless people. We cannot trust our human competitors, so we must move as fast as possible. Then I ask the second question. Do you think you could trust the super intelligent AIs that you are developing? And the same people who just told me that they cannot trust their human competitors now assure me that they can trust the super intelligent AIs they are developing. And this is such a paradox.
That is the engine of the AI race, a logic loop fueled by fear. It's the geopolitical chess match between the US and China. It's the market share panic between Google and Microsoft. The logic is, I can't trust you, so I must build this untrustworthy thing faster than you. It's a race to the bottom, where safety is a liability and speed is the only metric that matters.
We have thousands of years of experience with human beings. We have a broad understanding of human psychology and biology, of the human craving for power, and of the forces that keep the pursuit of power in check. In contrast, we have almost no experience with AIs. We have just created the first prototypes. We already know that even primitive AIs can lie, manipulate, and adopt goals and strategies not foreseen by the human developers. We have no idea what will happen when millions of super intelligent AI agents interact with millions of humans. It is even more difficult to predict what will happen when millions of super intelligent AI agents interact with one another. One way to think about the AI revolution is by comparing it to an alien invasion from outer space. Suppose you're told that spaceships full of highly intelligent aliens are approaching Earth and will land on our planet by 2030. We hope these aliens will be friendly and will help us overcome cancer, prevent climate change, and build a flourishing and peaceful world. But most people intuitively understand that it would be dangerous to entrust our future to the goodwill of these aliens. Similarly, It is a huge gamble to assume that we can simply trust the AI agents we are developing to remain our obedient servants.
This is the heart of the crisis. Our distrust of each other is forcing us to place our faith in a machine we understand even less. It seems like an impossible trap, but Harari argues there is one way out, and it has absolutely nothing to do with technology. So, the one thing we must do is not technological. It's profoundly human. The answer isn't better code, it's better cooperation. The solution isn't a smarter AI, it's a wiser humanity. We went from understanding AI as an agent to recognizing its alien nature to seeing how our own distrust creates a dangerous paradox. And the final conclusion is that the only way to manage an alien intelligence is with a united human one. This is humanity's choice, a choice between the slow, difficult work of building trust with each other or the fast, reckless race to build something that could control us all. Which brings us to the final and critical question. In a world this divided, is that level of global cooperation on AI even possible anymore? Or are we already too late? Let me know what you think in the comments.